Prestige. My name is Serge, and today we're going to be reviewing the Arturo Fuente Rare Pink Sophisticated Hooker. This is a 7.5 by 53 ring gauge Perfecto. Now, we've done a few different reviews of the Arturo Fuente Rare Pink series, and I don't think this is a cigar that I've done specifically a review on size-wise. So to help me cut the cigar, we're going to be using one of my favorite cigar cutters. This thing is a product that I sell on my business, casademonico.com. We have a punch, a straight cut, a V cut, and this is also a cigar stand as well. Now, to light the cigar, we're also going to be using the brand new VSOL Hubbard Hammer cigar lighter. This thing is both a soft flame and it's also a jet. Which is pretty freaking awesome if I do say so myself. Do a little toasting. You know, those first few puffs there, your palate gets hit with a bunch of different flavors. But the one flavor I can really address on this cigar is that really beautiful cedar. Pricing on the rare pinks are really tricky because it's a rare pink, you know, and it's a cigar that you don't see every day. It's also a cigar that when it comes out, usually everybody goes crazy, buys up all the cigars. And this specific cigar, all the places that I see advertising that they carry the cigar, they just don't have it in stock. Their lowest price for a box is at least $1,000. I've seen it where it's a lot more. And this cigar actually has a Ecuadorian wrapper. As for the binder and the filler, the binder is Dominican tobacco, and the filler is actually Dominican and Nicaraguan tobacco. And I'm still just getting those cedar notes. It also helps that this blend to me is a little bit more on the concentrated side. And what I mean by that is they have a lot of different sizes of the blend, and like the smaller blends to me, it's kind of hit or miss. Sometimes it's a little bit too much flavor just kind of hitting you. But when you have a bigger cigar, of course you have more tobacco, but you got a lot more airflow going through this cigar, and it kind of helps break up those flavor profiles a little bit more, and the strength, because this is a full body smoke, and at least right now it doesn't feel that full body. That flavor is still with that little bit of cedar, the citrus, and you get some baking spice in there as well. But let's see how much it changes as we keep puffing away on this cigar. This is definitely a cigar that you should put aside, let it do its thing, take it easy, be in a controlled environment to smoke the cigar, and you'll be set. Looks like it's trying a little bit on that side to catch up. Now, one really quick thing I want to tell you guys is that I'm going to be doing a little giveaway. This thing is going to be basically given away from my company, Casa de Monaco. So I actually picked this thing up from Connecticut. This is the Rat Pack Edition Zippo. This is a brass lighter Zippo, and this thing has never been used at all. It still has all of its original tape on the back. It's also numbered as well. And this thing, when I first got it, I was being a little greedy. I was like, you know what? I think this is something that I want to keep for myself because I absolutely love the Rat Pack. But when I got it, I was like, nah, you can't do that, Serge. You got to give it to your followers. You got to give it to somebody that's truly going to be able to appreciate it. And who knows, maybe somebody that's actually going to use it. So that's what I'm going to do. All you got to do is go on my website, casademonico.com. There's going to be an email subscribing list right there. Put in your email, do whatever, subscribe. I don't even really send any marketing, email marketing. I don't do any of that stuff. I should be doing it, but I just don't do it. So you're not going to get spammed. It's just going to be another way for me to make sure that everybody's of age and be able to get the right information to send to the right people. This way it's just gonna be a lot more easier. Go on my Instagram on casademonaco.com, and I would just suggest to follow, just so that you guys are still aware who's gonna win and all that stuff. Go check out the bio down below. Really excited to show you guys. I'll also have down below how long that giveaway is going. I think because we're getting into this new month, maybe I'll try to push it for like 2 weeks. So we could pass the word around, try to get people to get a chance to be able to win that awesome lighter. And look at that, by me just talking a little bit, we actually got a pretty nice burn on this thing. Just as expected, once we lost that ash in the beginning, the cigar has pretty much fixed itself pretty well. And I'd say the flavors have opened up quite a bit as well. All right, now we're not just stuck with like that cedar, a little bit of spice. Now I'm getting some oak notes, and we got these like roasted coffee beans. You could also say just a little bit of cream, but it kind of comes and goes, at least with my palate today. And we're still getting a very good draw and a pretty decent amount of smoke as well. This thing has been treating me so well that I'm also in that mindset that tonight would be awesome to, you know, cruise back home and smoke something good. So I kind of think what I might do, you know, keep puffing on this thing a little bit longer. But this cigar is like the perfect ending to a movie. All right, you kind of got an idea of how the movie's gonna end. You know it's gonna be good, and that's the same thing with this cigar. I know how this thing is gonna end. It's gonna be delicious. It's the same flavor profile that I'm still getting, and I think I'm just gonna be a little greedy. Smoke it in the car. Hopefully it still stays amazing. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do whatever the hell you want. I definitely appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. And look at that. I think it was listening to me. It just went out on me, I think. Look at that. Everything happens for a reason. I think that's my cue. I'll catch you guys later. Cheers.